How we doing, everybody? I wanted to take a minute and show you my flying machine builder. All right, what's this contraption? Well, it makes flying machines and sends them off flying. Ever since I saw a couple made, I wanted to make one. And I think Mumbo made one. A guy named The Architect made one. Um, and I saw another one as well. That was pretty cool. And they're all kind of a smaller machine that they make, which is, I think, this one over here. Um, However, I wanted to make this kind of machine, or is it over here? All right, which I think is what, a horizontal looking thing. Anyway, so that's what I wanted to do. Now, this machine is made right in here. Okay, you see your slime box. It's made right in here. All the components get put together, and it'll also send it in whatever direction you want it to go. It's made of all double piston extenders because you can't have anything one block. You have to be one block from these slime blocks or honey blocks for obvious reasons, unless it's a immovable block, of course, which is the reason for this terracotta. This terracotta over here, that one down there, that one over there. And this thing is made symmetrical, so it's kind of like if you divide a line down the middle, left and right, it matches. So you've got double piston extenders that build this thing. You've got one here that pushes the pistons up in place. Over on the other side is mirrored another one, which pushes the pistons up in place. So those two are side by side. You've got another double piston extender here, and one over here, which pushes the slime blocks into place. A different style extender. And then you've got these, which puts the observers into place. And again, a different style of extender. And it's because it's what works to try to make this thing kind of compact, but yet do the job. And then there's another double piston extender, which is this unit right in here. And it is what makes the unit fly when it's built and ready to fly. Also, all these double piston extenders are actually pushers. They don't have a sticky piston as their second piston. They have a regular piston, actually. So when it pushes things out, it doesn't retrieve them. And that's what I wanted here. So, and then when something gets pushed up to the machine, the sand therefore falls in place and it creates a line so the next piston or observer or slime block can be pushed, which you'll see, which I thought was a fantastic idea. And then when the machine runs low, you just, let's see here, when the machine runs low and your sand runs down, what you got to do is refill your sand up to the obsidian block, see? So I've got glass block over here to kind of create your circuit, but keep the footprint small. So it's actually a pretty small footprint here. Now this orange line, see all of them are color coded. The orange line is the power which sends it off in whatever direction you want, east or west in this case. The red blocks are for the sand that gets pushed down onto the slime blocks and honey blocks. The yellow is for the slime blocks and honey blocks for those double piston extenders. The blue is for the observers. And the pink is for the pistons to get those pushed into place. And the green is, of course, the power button. All right, that's your source of power. You've got blocks down here that cut off the circuit, that kind of thing. If you were to not have those there, as you can see, it works when it shouldn't. So anyway, but with the amount of repeaters here, you would think that it's kind of delayed, but it's not. It's actually a very fast builder, and I don't think I can get it any quicker. So let's, I'll show you this here. So when you flick this, See, this block here is creating a circuit here. When you do that, you take away the circuit and actually add the circuit over here. So that means this double piston extender is going to work, and then send it in the direction away from you, which is west. So you've got east and west. So anyway, so that's what happens. So let's make one fly, and let's see. It's now going to go. Which way is it going to go? What do you say? West. It's going to go away from us. So I think. Anyway, here we go. Check it out. Oop, it's going toward us. But anyway. Very cool. Now let's switch directions. Build another one. And there it goes. All right, we can switch directions again. Build another one. Let's see if we can get a little closer so we can see it. All right, very cool. Now we don't even have to switch directions if we don't want to. We can send one off in the same direction. So I think it's a very quick design. I don't see where we can get any quicker, but I'm sure if I'm not the best redstoner, I've seen people that amaze me. So I'm sure they could probably come up with a more compact design, maybe, maybe not. And then, so now when you want to, as you can see, all your sand is used up. So what you want to do is you want to refill this thing. So let's start with the observers. You just come over here, right? You grab your observers and you refill it up, right? You get your sand, and just as I said, load it up from the obsidian block, and then you know that you've got all your sand you need. Now let's do the other side. Actually, we're going to go on this side so they're facing the right way. All right, come over here, do your sand. I like to do the sand right away, then I know they're, so you can do it a couple ways. So you can drop it. All right, I like doing it that way because we know we're full. Let's go down and do the sticky pistons here. Get those in place. All right, and then you do your sand. All right, this one takes an extra sand because again, this has to be away from the flying machine, otherwise it'll stick to it, as you know. Let's load this up. All right, get our sand put in place. All right, now let's do the slime blocks and honey blocks. All right. Get rid of that one, get rid of that one. All right, now we need some honey blocks. Go come over here, get them. All right, and you're ready. Let's make sure all our sand is in place. Oh, we got our sand here to get. And that is it. Ready to fly some more machines. So that's all I have for now. Hopefully you like this unit. You want to build it? Go ahead and build it. Maybe you can come up with some better ideas than I, but It's all double piston extenders, each one different for its own place. So there it is. That's all I got. Take care, folks.